Boo. Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Shivers and welcome to episode 279, X-Men. X is for X-Men. It's November. I'm reviewing, it's Alphabet Month, where I just review a movie a day based on the alphabet. I went to X. X is for X-Men. And I was going through my list, and actually all the next ones that I have in the letter X are all of the X-Men movies that have come out. So might as well start with the original from 2000, which introduced us to Hugh Jackman as the Wolverine, Patrick Stewart as Professor X, Anna Paquin as Rogue, Halle Berry as Storm, Rebecca Romijn as Mystique, and probably the best casting of the entire, almost the best casting of the entire series, but I will get to arguments about that later. Ian McKellen as Magneto. I was never a fan of Marvel before this. Not like I hated them, but I never grew up reading Marvel comics. And so getting to know who Magneto was in this one really solidified him as my favorite of the X-Men series. I do like all the other ones as well. They're really cool. But something about Magneto, how he's, the villain, but he has this logical reasoning of why he's the villain because of what he went through back in, Nazi Germany. And I think that he is excellent. I think Ian McKellen did him perfectly. And I think Michael Fassbender did such an excellent job of him when they did the prequel ones. But Ian McKellen hit it on the head. And this was a great movie. It really introduced me into the world of X-Men. Now, if you're an X-Men fan, I don't know what your opinion is of the original one. Maybe you have your critiques about it. There's some terrible lines in the movie, like what happens when a toad is hit by lightning. That stupid line. But it was fun. It was a really fun movie. Really introduced me into the world of Marvel and the X-Men and whatnot. And then eventually the Avengers came along, and now everything's going to come together with Doomsday coming out next year. But I enjoyed the X-Men. I thought it was a lot of fun. And of course, Ian McKellen is the one that hit it with me as Magneto. And everyone thinks that these guys are the originators and the classics. And of course, the classics are some of the best. So check out X-Men when you get a chance. And until next time, I'm Mr. Shivers saying grab yourself some popcorn, sit back, and enjoy the movies.